There are more people who are mentally incarcerated than there are actual prisoners. What do I mean by that? Prisoners have walls, they have physical walls. Their actions are bound by the rules, the laws, and the routines that exist in those prisoners. Most of us in the free world, we have invisible walls. Let me give specific examples about this. A physical prison limits people's freedom physically. It bounds their actions. You cannot just say you want to go and eat now when it's not time to eat. You can't just decide for you to say you want to go and take a walk when it's not the time for you to go and take a walk. You cannot just go and train if you wanted to train. So your actions, your decisions are bounded by the prison itself. You can act depending what the time is, what the routines are of that particular prison. People in the free world, we are mentally imprisoned. You still go to the job that you hate. You go to the same job where you know that your colleagues continually disrespect you in front of your face. You go to the job where you know your colleagues continually talk about you behind your back. Even though you can make a different decision, you continually do the same thing. Your friendships, for example, you continually go to your friends who don't encourage you. When was the last time that you came up with something positive and your friend said, hey, that's great, let's support you, let's see how we can help you achieve your goal? You continually go to people and surroundings that don't support you, that don't push you or encourage you to the direction of your own desires, even though you can make a totally different choice so that you can have a different environment, create a different reality. You still make the same choices as if you were living in a physical prison, as if someone had a gun in your head and said, go and meet those friends that you don't like, go to the job that you don't like, go and do anything that you are not fearful of, like go and do things that are within your comfort zone. Your dreams, your desires in life, you are afraid to go after what your soul seeks, what your soul desires, because you are afraid of what other people are going to think about you. You are afraid of other people's opinion about you. You are afraid that if you tell your mom that you'd like to become a doctor, she's going to laugh at you. You are afraid that your family members are not going to support you if you tell them your true desires. You live in a mental prison. You live in a prison that only exists in your mind. And if you were to choose different thoughts, if you were to choose different actions that you take and how you believe and what you believe in yourself, you can always make different choices and take different actions which are going to lead you to having a different environment and creating a different reality. I'm going to talk about the lesson, the 4 steps that I would like you to take of the watching this video. Moving on to the lessons that I would like to impart on you in this video. There are 4 steps that I would like you to look at while you look at the fear that's creating this mental prison that we all live in. The first step is that you have to identify the mental chains, the fear, the limiting beliefs, the routines that you keep doing on your daily life that keep you on the same pattern. You don't believe in yourself. You don't think that you can achieve anything. So write all of these things down. Write all the fears that you have and write all the consequences that if you were to take an action of something that you are afraid of, what's the worst thing that can happen to you? You are afraid of public speaking. What's the worst thing that can happen when you speak in front of 2, 5, or 10 people? Are you gonna die? You're afraid of telling your parents that you'd like to become a doctor. What's the worst thing that can happen when you tell your parents that you want to become a doctor? You are afraid to tell your friends that you like to stop smoking. What's the worst thing or worst case scenario of you telling your friends that you'd like to stop smoking? What's the worst thing that can happen? So write all of these down. Write your limiting beliefs, what you think negatively about yourself, and write with the routines that are not really supporting you into unleashing the power within. The routines that are not supporting you into expressing who you truly are as a human being. Write all of these down. Become aware of all the thoughts and the routines and the limiting beliefs that are holding you back, that you think that you can't really make it because of these. The step 2 is that it's important to take small, deliberate actions against fear. Every single day, attack the things that you are afraid of. You've written a list of the things that you are afraid of. You might be afraid of public speaking. Every single day, one step that you can do is talk to a stranger, talk to 2 people, talk to 3 people. Put yourself in a position where you expose yourself to the fear that you have. The third step is for you to build confidence through consistent action, through experience. Confidence comes from competence, your ability to do whatever it is that you told yourself that you can do. So if you can put yourself in a position where you are continuously putting yourself where you go against the fear, you attack the fear that you have inside of you. Through experience, you know, and you get to learn from your wisdom and your experience how you can maneuver around this fear, how you can tackle this fear. Tomorrow it becomes nothing but something that you thought it was a fear. It's similar to taking a vaccination. Your body gets injected with a virus which stimulates antibodies that are going to fight that virus that's been introduced into the body. It's something similar. You go into the fear, you expose yourself to the fear continuously, you fight against it, it becomes something normal that tomorrow you don't even think that, what the hell, what was I even thinking about? Why was I even scared of doing this? Why was I even afraid of exposing myself to this? So tomorrow it becomes nothing but a laughing stock. So from fear to laughing stock, you become aware of your power of exposing yourself to the fear. The fourth step is for you to celebrate daily wins. Celebrate your ability to continuously expose yourself to the fears, to build confidence and learn through experience and daily celebration of those small wins. You are afraid to talk in front of people. Continuously talk to different people, learn through experience, and get coaching if possible, get practice if possible, learn through experience, celebrate the daily steps that you are taking towards defeating your own fears in life. The thing about the fear that exists and hold us and keep us mentally imprisoned in our minds is that, unlike prisoners, you have the keys to choose a totally different life to what you have currently. You have the ability to go to a different direction. You have the ability to choose a different life, to choose different friends, to choose a different environment and create a different reality. No prisoners have this. They are bounded by the laws of those prisons. You are not bounded by the fear that exists outside of you that keeps you mentally imprisoned. Going deeper into this topic, when they want to punish you, they take away your time. Your time on this planet is limited. use it wisely and live fully. I have a question that I gotta ask you. What's your idea of you before anyone told you who you are supposed to be? Do you have an independent thought of who you are as a human being? The makeup that you put on, is it for you or is it for your colleagues to accept you? The clothes that you are wearing, everyone is wearing the same clothes. Everyone has the same haircut. Everyone has the same hairstyle. Is that your own choice, or you are doing everything else that everyone else is doing? You are spending recklessly because you want to be accepted by your friends who are also doing the same thing. You are skipping school. You are smoking because you want to be accepted by people that you consider your friends. What's the idea of you before anyone told you who you are supposed to be? What's the idea of you? I can tell you one thing, that you are basically living other people's life without having thought about what you want to do, who you are as a human being, what your purpose is as a human being. Why? That's because you were raised by your parents. You were raised in a background where now you are influenced by social media. Now you are influenced by your parents, your environment. Everything that you do in your life is based on where you grew up. You are in a dancing club, for example. Your parents used to go to the same dancing club. What's the idea of you that says that this is you without having been doing something because your parents are doing it, or because your friends are doing it, or because people in your neighborhood are doing it? You probably got COVID vaccination. Was that because of you, or you were influenced by other people to do that? What's the idea of you that says that this is who you are without having been influenced by other people? Can you answer that question? What's the idea of you without any influence or external influence from other people telling you who you are supposed to be? One other thing that I would like to talk about is this thing here called the mirror. How do you use the mirror in your daily life? We have this attempt to look outside of ourselves, depending on our friends, depending on our family members, their opinions about us, depending on being dependent on our environment, society, what they think about us. We are always looking to the external. When was the last time you looked at yourself and said, I am beautiful, I am smart, I am enough? When are you gonna use the mirror to empower you? Instead of just using the mirror so that you can put on makeup so that your friends at work can accept you, when are you gonna use the mirror to empower yourself, to encourage yourself? When are you gonna use the mirror to uplift yourself? Most of you are using the mirror. You look at the mirror as a way to say, how am I looking, and is this going to be accepted by people at work? Is it going to be accepted by my loved one? Is it going to be accepted by your friends or the public, wherever you live or however you live? The question that I have is that, when are you really going to look inside of yourself instead of the external world and uplift yourself, give words of affirmations, talk positively to yourself and encourage yourself? When are you going to look within? Because that's all you need. Your friends are doing whatever they are doing and you think you gotta follow them. Your parents are telling you, you can do this, or you can't do this. But only you know what you can do. Do you think that Obama's parents knew that he was going to be a president? Do you think that Merkel's parents knew that she was going to be a chancellor? Your parents don't know what God has put inside of you. Your mother doesn't know the talent that God has put inside of you. Your alcoholic brother does not know what the universe has brought, or why the universe allowed you to even be in existence. Your friends who are sleeping around and expect you to also do the same thing don't know why you were created in the beginning. They are looking for themselves in other people. I'm telling you, the goal and the best thing is for you to look inside of yourself. It's for you to encourage yourself. It's for you to know that I am enough. I am smart. It's for you to know that you only need to look within for you to get to a better understanding of yourself. Moving on to the last section of this video, I'm going to talk about time. I've already mentioned the fact that time is very precious. Your time on this planet is limited, so use it wisely. There's a book called The Top 5 Regrets of Dying People. And this book basically talks about the fact that most people at the end of their lives, they regret not being courageous enough to live the life that they wanted to live. The book mainly talks about the fact that we live our lives trying to please our families. We live our life trying to please our friends, the society we come from. The biggest lesson that I got from this book is that your life is not a performance for others. Stop playing it small. Stop waiting for the right time for you to make a decision. Stop waiting for the stars to align so that you can make the perfect decision. Stop letting fear control your decisions. Stop living in a mental prison. Friends, I hope this video has been impactful and empowering to you. And I hope that you're going to start attacking your fears and going after them from today. Thank you for taking this time to watch Quantum Leap Growth. My name is Zawela. See you on the next episode of Quantum Leap Growth.